Rarely does the design of a building attract this much attention. It is as if the design began as a predictable rectangular tower structure, but then the plans fell into the hands of the likes of Salvador Dali or Frank Gehry. My name is Mark Thomas, and I'm here today to get a better look at the magnificent Sovereign building.
If a skyline is to be dominated by one building, then the Buckhead region of Atlanta can consider itself fortunate. 50 stories high and shrouded in glass, the design is a spectacular kinetic high-rise sculpture that has set the standard for high-end condominium living. It is located in the Buckhead region of Atlanta, which was quoted in the Robb Report as one of America's top 10 affluent communities, with the most beautiful mansions, best shopping and finest restaurants in the southeastern United States. Appropriate then that the Sovereign building should offer such exuberant luxury. There is a full valet service, underground parking, 24-hour security and full concierge service. You are not far into the private residential lobby when you begin to notice the walls in the public spaces are adorned with extraordinary artwork.
This is thanks to internationally acclaimed artist Todd Murphy, who was not only commissioned to create his own works of art, but also acquire a collection perfectly in balance with the scale and aesthetic of the building. As the curator, he pioneered a concept called the space between, which allows the site to determine the installation. What he achieved here was a masterwork.
The 82 residences don't begin until the 28th floor, where the views are already spectacular. The apartments range from 1,600 square feet to almost 11,000 square feet, and each is individually designed to your own custom specifications. The flooring is a combination of hardwood in the living room and dining room, stone in the entranceways, and premium-grade carpeting in the bedrooms. The high-end appliances are strewn with names such as Sub-Zero, Kohler, and Wolf. No detail has been overlooked in creating the appropriate sophisticated design for the modern contemporary lifestyle.
Unfortunately, not all things are custom. You will have to make do with 11-foot ceilings. And a wall of windows? Well, that's compulsory. I also apologise, as there's absolutely nothing I can do about the blazing gas fireplaces, the stone countertops, and the magnificent view from the huge terrace.
All apartments have generous-sized covered balconies, ranging from 250 to 3,000 square feet, and some are even complete with their own fireplaces. The views are all breathtaking, and depending on the location of the unit, overlooking the Buckhead skyline, Atlanta downtown, and Stone Mountain. The Sovereign building was the winner of the Dream Home Gold Award for condominium or loft over 500,000. This comes as no surprise when you get to experience the spaciousness created by the open plan layout and the endless views. They are clean and contemporary in their design, yet opulent in their detail. The feeling of grandeur looking down on such an extravagant district is unavoidable. It appears to me the Sovereign building was designed as a sophisticated environment for relaxed social living. The most obvious example of this is found on the 28th and 29th floor, where you discover the wonderful two-story Sky Terrace. Perched 300 feet above the ground, with 300-degree panoramic views, the Sky Terrace is an exclusive public area. The saline pool offers an escape from the balmy summer heat. With beautiful stonework and contemporary styling, sitting by a beautiful pool in the centre of such a metropolitan area is surely an indication of personal and professional success. The terrace also offers the luxury of 2 catering kitchens for your own personal needs and outdoor grills for entertaining. If the intensity of the sun gets too much, there is the Casual Club, which offers 3 gorgeous rooms with space for social gatherings, more catering kitchens, and personal temperature-controlled wine storage for each resident. This wonderful space feels less like a shared environment and more like an extension of your own apartment.
It's comforting to know after a punishing day of sitting by the pool, you can always unwind in front of the fireplace while sitting in the hot tub.
The services and amenities have been created to give the occupant the most worry-free lifestyle possible. There are service entrances to allow for deliveries whilst you are travelling. The concierge service will cater to your every need, and the maintenance... actually there is no maintenance. Then I guess you should just enjoy the view. When living the urban lifestyle, it is essential to keep the body as sharp as the mind. To help with this, the Sovereign building has a fully staffed 5,000 square foot exercise facility equipped with state-of-the-art fitness machines, saunas and treatment rooms. Residency at the Sovereign Building comes with many benefits, and one of those is membership to the magnificent Buckhead Club, which offers residents elite access to its worldwide chain of exclusive restaurants, golf courses and professional facilities. On the 26th floor, the restaurant is open for breakfast meetings to evening dinner parties. There are private dining rooms, personal wine storage, social bar and even a banquet room with space for 225 people. When travelling, the Buckhead Club travels with you, with facilities and partners worldwide, to guarantee you always find the finest restaurants and the most immaculately groomed greens. On the ground floor of the building, as part of the 21,000 square foot retail space, residents are fortunate to have access to the wonderful Bistro Nico. Offering fine French cuisine, this superb restaurant is both a residents' and critics' favourite. Just steps away, the MARTA train network is always available to shuttle you around the city or even directly to the airport.
Rising majestically from the chicest neighbourhood in Atlanta, the Sovereign Building has combined magnificent architecture, beautiful art and intelligent design, giving its residents access to the most luxurious lifestyle. From here, you can look down on the residents of Buckhead and know in return they are looking back with a little respect, a lot of admiration and just a touch of envy.